Sure. Okay. All right, last but not least, we've got on everybody's left, running back Malachi Hosley. On everybody's right, defensive end AJ Hoffler. Questions? Kelly?
Malachi, obviously the weight game, I think Coach said you were ill, and how did it feel to have a bounce back performance? You'd been building up kind of to big game, to have that big game today.
So it really felt great just to not be as sick as I was the weight game, and then I really grant the performance to our preparation this week, especially with Coach McKenzie. He got us in earlier to help us understand the fronts, where the combos are going to go, which really helped tonight.
Rob?
AJ, how much fun was it out there today, especially how hard you fought to get to the point where you are now?
Really a blessing. It's a lot of people I need to thank to do that. First, God, Coach Pope, Coach Key, my trainer, Marcus Howard, all those people helped put the belief in me, allow me to do that. But, just getting back from my injury, so it was real good to be out there. I'm still not 100%, but getting back to that so I can showcase what I can do.
Chad?
AJ, what would you say the identity of this defense is?
Bend but never break, mentally mature. I've been on a lot of teams where a lot of stuff that would have happened, we probably would have lost the game, but we got real mature guys, and so, we like to say, let's win the game. Don't lose the game, win the game, and win because of us, not in spite of us. And so, Coach BG does a real good job of making sure that whatever happens, it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk. Just go and make the next play.
Back over here.
Will you take us through how it feels when everything seems to be going good? The line is giving you some holes and everything seems to be going down. Your receivers blocking downfield. Talk about how the day was and being able to get out there in space today.
It's always great when your team's just going with rhythm. Got to always think the big boys up front for getting the job done. They know they had a big task at hand and they handled it.
Garrett?
AJ, you guys defended against another mobile quarterback. Discuss your performance today just as a team in trying to contain a mobile quarterback.
I think we did good at times, but definitely some plays you wish you could have got back, especially myself. But I also give credit to them. They had a good quarterback. I think he's one of their better players. But to be the defense you want to be, we can't allow, I think he had like 80 rush yards. It's not to our standards. So I think we just got to do a better job of containing them and taking the right angles. But I think it's just a matter of just doing our job and getting them on the ground.
Rob?
Malachi, you read about running backs that get stronger as the game goes on. Are you one of those backs, or are you ready to go right away in the first snap?
I like to think I get stronger within the game just because then I get to catch my rhythm, get my momentum going.
Anything else for AJ and Malachi? Ken?
One thing we hear Coach Key talking about is not playing, playing each play and not caring about the scoreboard or the clock, and also not caring about the opponent. What are ways that you guys put that into practice, and maybe how hard is that to do?
Want to go first, sir?
You got it.
So you're saying, so as far as not worrying about the scoreboard or nothing, he might hit us with a sudden change, which means you could be stretching on the side. We hear the sirens go, ones on ones, we're going at it. And then in practice, our practices are very intense, which I think helps a lot.
Yeah, I say to that, Coach Key just throws all kinds of crazy stuff at us during practice, so there's really nothing we haven't seen. I think it also goes to the maturity of the team. I think we have over 20 or 30 seniors, which is crazy in this age of college football, so I think we're a real mature team. We know what we want to do, and we know what we want to be. I think it's cool being 6-0, but that's not our goal, and that's not what any of us are set out to do. We got way bigger goals, and so we got to take care of each game that's at us. So just doing that and being the mature team that we know we are.
Okay. Najee?
Question for you, Malachi. Obviously, Haynes King, he called you a great locker room guy. You obviously, you play really well out there. My question for you is your preparation, right? I know it goes a lot in order to have a performance like you did today. How do you prepare on a day-to-day and just get prepared for the opponent?
So I like to thank Coach McKenzie for that. He sends us the tackling sheets. He gives us all the tips we need to know. As long as we look at it, we go over it. That's the answer to the test right there.
Okay.